Hi, I'm Lisa, Counsel with Mrs. Grout, and today I have Nick
G and Caspero from Coastal Tile.
with Coastal Tile here with me, and we're just going to have a chat about your bathroom and things that go on in your bathroom dealing with tile. So, Nick, tell me the biggest mistake that you see people make in their bathroom concerning their tile.
Okay, a lot of times we'll get a call to look at a wall that might be damaged. I don't know usually what I'm walking into, but almost every time it's grout missing and it's right on the side wall where the shower head hits it. And every time they shower, the missing grout, all that water gets in there. And it's just something that like you ignore over time. Yeah, I got a little spot in my grout, but it does a lot of damage. Once that water goes behind the tiles because the grout is open, that's where your mold's going to start growing. Your drywall is going to start rotting. Everything gets soft. If you've ever seen wet drywall, you know how soft it can get, and you can almost push on these walls. I've seen a lot worse. And even some cases we'll come into it and then people have duct taped plastic over it. So if you see those little tiny holes, I would either call somebody to grout it or try to do it yourself, but you want to try to just at least get that water off those grout holes.
We see a lot of that at Mrs. Grout. In fact, that's why we're in business. Um, so I agree with him. I concur. So, what is one of the biggest no-nos that someone does?
We see or install a lot of natural stone in showers.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with stone, natural stone, it is very porous. So a lot of times, people will choose beautiful marble, and it is pretty, I will admit, but sometimes that when you take a shower, start seeing dark spots in the shower. And you can put some sealer on the shower floor, and that does help. But water percolates through grout and it goes underneath the tile, and that's completely normal. So you're going to get that moisture to come back up through that stone. Now, it's not a bad thing, but it might look like something alarming because all of a sudden you'll take a shower and then a day will go by and you'll see like there's still a dark spot in that stone. So can you install marble into a shower? Absolutely, you can. But people should know that there are some cons to it. And I would say the biggest one is just that that stone may hold some moisture.
Okay. And I tell people if you buy a silk sofa, be prepared to pay a lot of money to get it cleaned because it's silk and doesn't last as long. So it's a precious, it's takes a little bit more to maintain it. So those expensive, nice looking things are nice, but they cost more to maintain. All right, so I have a question for you. So we've talked about you already have a shower. So how about if you're going to put a shower in, and I am actually a big advocate for what we're talking about because I see your showers after they've been installed and they're having problems, and I never see these showers. And what would that be?
Good question. So if you are looking to either remodel or you're building a shower for the first time, put in a shower system. And the shower systems that we use are Schluter shower systems. And basically, it is protection underneath the tile and the grout. Tile and grout is there more for looks when you have a really good shower system. The shower system is what protects water from stopping beyond, it does not go beyond that shower system. So you can take a shower and water can be hitting grout joints, and a lot of people think that that is what stops the water. Okay. So many people think that uh, the tile and the grout is what protects the water from going to your walls. But realistically, that grout is porous. And yes, they do make sealers and they do work, but that's a maintenance issue. You got to keep up with all that stuff. So when the water hits the grout, it does percolate through the wall and through the shower floor. And it's supposed to hit a shower pan. And underneath that shower pan is where all the rest of the water that doesn't go down the drain, it finds its way underneath all that tile and mud into the drain. And that's a perfectly working system. But the Schluter shower pan is like having a shower pan in your entire shower. So it's going to protect your walls as well. And you could literally take a shower in a Schluter shower system without any tile or grout, and it will work just fine. So you can think that that tile and the grout, that is there for looks, and you know you have a protected shower underneath that. So even if there was some grout that were to crack out, the water's going to go through there. It hits the shower wall. It's protected. It finds its way underneath everything into the drain, and that's how it works.
Yep. And like I said, I am an advocate for doing this. So if you're in the Newport Richey area, how far out do you service?
We actually do the entire Tampa Bay area. So anywhere from St. Petersburg Beach down to Crystal River.
All right. So if you have any questions about your tile and installation, please feel free to give Nick at Coastal Tile a call. And if you have anything that you need repaired, your grout wise, give us a call. Thank you.
Thank you.